you call yourself an origami creator or artist?
I don't really want to say artist, but not just doing the origami.
Yeah.
I also use origami to express the art, visually something you appreciate.
Yeah.
So that's why I've never learnt about art, but I'd like to be called artist. Origami is like part of my culture, so I grew up doing origami. I moved from Sydney to Macedon Ranges, and then that's when we started family. So I wanted to do something, but I realised that not so many people can do origami. So that's when I started to fold a few things and put on the cards, and made a greeting cards. And then from then on, I just started to do more complicated, models and stuff like that. Like to use Japanese paper, most of them like here, but depends what I fold. That's perfect example. That roses, I use more the harder sort of that's metallic sort of finish paper, and that actually keeps shape very well. So that's actually folded by Japanese paper, and it's a lot softer. Japanese paper is made with more like traditional manner. Less chemical is used for the printing. It's like a fabric-like, so it's quite soft, but it's actually stronger than usual paper. Usually, like in these small frames over there, that's very easy gift. So therefore, I've done a lot of corporate work. I did, company wants the well-being.
So do you think that origami lends itself well to mental health or looking after?
Oh, definitely. So this is I often joke about to people, when I get really upset or my kids upset me, we had a bit of a disagreement, I just straight away come to my room and then start folding. So that gives me, because you concentrate on folding, so you just straight away get calmed down. It's just a piece of paper, but just by folding you actually create the shape, and then that sense of achievement, that's a great thing. So if people struggle with things that doesn't go way they wanted, but so something that small thing can achieve, and that's a great feeling.
Definitely.
Origami comes from originated probably about back in 6th century, pretty much when the first time the paper was introduced from China. Gift giving is quite often the Japanese practice, but it's actually money. And then this is a money envelope. Instead of just making a normal envelope, so back then just fold it and then insert something in, or letter. So this looks very traditional, but still this day we do it in Japan. So it's nicely decorated paper, and then put the money in. So and also origami is always, it's just not art, it's actually involved with a lot of Japanese culture. Other thing is we have yearly event. It's actually just called the Star Festival. Bit like decorating a bamboo like a Christmas tree, but what goes in bamboo is all children fold a different shape, particular for that event, but then decorate it, and then piece of paper you actually write the wish, and then your wish might come true, kind of thing. So therefore you want to decorate the bamboo tree nicely. It's all like a lot of different events we actually use origami in our lives.
Why do you think it's important to keep doing traditional crafts like origami?
To me, because I live in Australia, that's one way of keeping myself into the Japanese culture, and then I sort of remember that I am Japanese, and then I think I do a lot of things to do precisely. This is a reminder for me.
Apart from origami, is there anything you like to do to look after yourself?
I like to be healthy, therefore I do physical exercise, so I like that part because I want to keep myself well with mentally, but if your body is not healthy, so it's not good. It's just your brain keep working kind of thing, origami itself is really like, without concentration you can't do it. So it's really, it's sort of, mind health kind of thing. So it's very important. So in terms of new designs, it's just sometimes just look through something, look the nature. Sometimes of course web search or just seeing different art. But I think I come from the colors sometimes, that color works, and then see some sort of object and I could actually recreate that sort of feeling into my art, and then I can use this particular fold of origami. So I don't know, it just comes all of a sudden. So that's why I just can't work like the 6 hours I have today and then I can create something. It's not gonna work like that.
Of course.
So getting a new idea is really good. One particular design, I was just sitting here and then doing something, and then suddenly come to my head, and then that was like midnight, and then I thought I've got to do it, and then I just created one design, and I was really happy on that night. But on the other hand, I was thinking and I'm just putting something together, and then if I do it too long, just doesn't work. So I just need to.
So I decided it might make a good end to the video to record me trying to make a giant crane. So I laid out the paper and had a go at trying to fold one myself. Unfortunately though, I made a few mistakes, but it was also a lot harder doing it by myself than I anticipated. I showed the video to Chieko and she was really supportive, but also said, why don't you ask me to do it with you? It made me realize that I've been thinking that I'm not worthy of the time of the people who we feature in these videos, which is of course wrong. I was really grateful to have the chance to give the crane another go with Chieko. We tried making a crane using the same kind of paper that I'd already used, but we did realize it was just too thin.
What do you think?
That's pretty good.
I don't know what you think.
So we tried one last time to make a smaller one, this time with some thicker paper. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. So anyway, that's something I always wanted to do, and then thanks to you.
If someone gives up origami, do they say I fold?
No. This is weird. That's not supposed to happen. People who can actually build the furniture with, from the flat pack with no instruction, they are good at origami.